Also, ja. Sie klauen uns die Jobs und so, ne? Und mal davon abgesehen, Reinigungskraft, also das ist echt ein guter Lebensverdienst. Das habe ich auch in...
Mr. Russell, we finally meet. I appreciate you coming on such short notice.
Miss Chu?
You seem surprised.
Sorry, I didn't know you,
That I spoke without moving my lips?
yeah.
Well, thanks to the amazing scientists in here, I can. And just by thinking. I'm playing with these voices, but they're all still a bit off. My voice was more nerdy. This one feels wiser. And more empowered somehow. I guess we need to have some of our
Unsympathisch.
AIs learn more types of people. It's interesting, though. After all this CEO business, most people in our field have seen me talking somewhere. I guess that means you are really immersed in your own research. I like that.
I guess I am.
Indeed. It took some time to reach you. You seem to be off the radar. If it weren't for the echoes of your research in the science community, I would have thought you were a ghost. At least by today's social network standards.
Probably not a coincidence. It's too easy to get distracted these days.
Indeed it is. I actually find a lot of that in here. The need to focus. Everybody is building something. They have a goal that is beyond traditional ambitions. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. Please, follow me. You see, Mr. Russell, any good we're trying to do here is in danger. If you look through these windows, you'll see the substance of what the future will be made of. Automated farming, clean energy development, bold advancements in medicine. And here is our latest and most ambitious project. The first prototype of large-scale, AI-designed automated construction. Many local uses, but useful in other worlds as well. But these are delicate times. Every step we take is a war we must fight. Against ignorance, mediocrity, fear. We need all the help we can take. Building a good future is 25% human ingenuity, and the rest is all politics. You see, Mr. Russell, someone like you could help us in this fight, both on a political and scientific front. 1 second, Mr. Russell. Yes,
Scheiß
can't
Xavier.
it wait a few minutes?
Sind wir bei X-Men auf einmal?
Okay, hold the call. I'll be there. You'll have to forgive me, Mr. Russell. There is an urgent matter I need to tend to. Please meet me on the executive level. I should be ready in a few minutes. Jonas at reception will send you the right way.
Die hat mich vollkommen erschrocken. Also auch von KI entwickelt. Ich bin kein Fan davon, alles durch
The lab's down there.
KI zu ersetzen. Weißt du? Vieles kann verdammt praktisch sein, wie zum Beispiel, wenn sie nicht reden können und so, ne, wie die Dame da, das durch KI zu ersetzen. Also ist quasi so eine perfektionierte Version wie Stephen Hawking.
Private runway.
Aber ich weiß nicht, ob du hier. Ich habe neben der Schule geputzt und das hat eigentlich ganz gut Geld gebracht, ne? Also für eine Schülerin. Was ist das hier? Ich bin kein Fan davon, so viel durch KI zu ersetzen. Für Barrierefreiheit, nice. How AI is helping the city flow. Safety. Ich kann kein nicht. Safety Mechanismen and Deep Learning, Automated Cars, Bikes und ja, Sound Levels und Quality auf, ja. bin einfach kein... Ich weiß es nicht. Es muss seine Grenzen haben. Das Problem ist, wo kommt die auf einmal her? Das Problem ist einfach auch, Wissenschaftler tun vieles. Erfinder auch, ne? Mit KI und sowas haben die jetzt auch ein Spielzeug bekommen, womit die keine Lebewesen wehtun müssen. Also jedenfalls. Es gibt ja so viele Experimente, wo du mit Tieren und mit Kleinkindern experimentierst. So, wo kommt die denn jetzt her? Goat. Ziege. Grüße.
Hi, please put your hand on the glass so we can give you clearance. You're good to go. You can use elevator A. You're good to go. You can use elevator A.
Wie? Hier? Ist hier ein Elevator? Da hinten sind Elevators. Hier anscheinend auch. Okay. Hä? Da hinten ging es nicht? Es ist echt schön, dass A, B, C nicht drüber steht, ne? Aber ich gehe mal davon aus, da hier die Tür weit offen steht, dass das A ist, ne? So, move. Ich habe hier keine Knöpfe. Das ist doch bescheuert. Bin ich zu Boomer dafür? Bin ich... Fahrstuhl. Stecken geblieben. Nein. Das wäre so witzig. Guck mal hier. Das ist so voll die PNG, ne? Aber ist okay. Das Spiel, also es ist mir recht, wenn das hier einfach nur PNG ist. Ne? Das Spiel bringt aber schon sehr viel Input, was man machen kann, dafür, dass es nur ein Indie-Game ist. Jo. Muss ich mich mit dir unterhalten? Der guckt so böse. Joanna.
Joanna's office. Joanna's office.
Da würde ich gerne rein, ganz ehrlich. Grüß dich
Hi.
wohl.
You can find Miss Marie in her office.
Woher weiß... Ja, wahrscheinlich hat sie es gesagt. Miss Marie. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da rein will. Ich will gehen. Da ist sie. Ich will gehen. Ganz ehrlich. Ich fühle mich hier nicht wohl. Hallo. Klopf, klopf.
Mr. Russell, I'm glad you made it up here. Please, close the door for me.
Ich bin ehrlich, ich möchte das nicht.
I hope you had time to see a bit of what we're doing here. I wanted you to see it firsthand. There is so much prejudice out there regarding our mission. The best way to break it is to talk face to face, to be open about everything.
Geregelte Transparenz, offen, was alle bringt.
I agree. But are you open with all projects?
We are a private company, Mr. Russell. I do have a few investors to please, so no. We can't disclose everything we're working on. Some things need to mature first. I'm sure you of all people understand. And talking about this, let me be blunt. Has the TSB reached you already? I heard they're meddling with academics as well.
Tut mir leid.
Thankfully, not yet.
Oh, that is good to hear. But still, regulations must be a burden, especially on brain scanning and AI development.
Yes. I probably lost a month of work getting everything to comply, but I'm supposedly fully legal now.
Supposedly. I know what you mean. They can always find something.
Keine Probleme, wenn nach Vorschrift.
If you do everything by the book, there's nothing to hide.
I like your moral sense, Mr. Russell. But I'm afraid these people will disappoint you sooner than later. I do hope I am mistaken, of course. Mr. Russell, let me cut to the chase. I admire your research, and you face the same challenges we do, but on a different scale. We think a partnership would be very beneficial.
Was für eine Art Partnerschaft?
A partnership? You mean a job? Here at Go AT?
A job? No. A partnership. We're offering a very unique position here. A chance to direct your own projects. Very generous resources. And the power and freedom any smart scientist would ever want. Think of the other benefits. We're a tech company, with no connections to the pharmaceutical industry. I know that you already challenge their status quo in the effectiveness of their drugs. We can protect you from them, and make your research widely known. The benefits of working together are limitless.
And in return?
Two things. One is the sheer value of your expertise in the AI field, and the other is political support. A well-respected academic like you that has always been outside of the corporate world. That is what the public needs to see.
So, I would be a political asset, and in exchange you would give me resources.
That would be a cold way of viewing it. The warm way, which is how I'd like to think about it, is that together we can make the world a better place. Great minds like us need to unite and work together. And this is the place where you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
Unless the TSB gets in the way.
Politics is the other part of the equation. The biggest part, probably. When the time comes, everything will come down to ideology. I want you to be on the right side, unless you think the TSB will avoid the upcoming problems by simply putting a lifetime break on every possible development.
Unrichtige Vorstellungen, keine weitere Schritte möglich. Wir brauchen sanfte Vorschriften, auch wenn wir brauchen etwas.
We need some regulation, even at the risk of stalling.
A fair point, Mr. Russell. I would agree with you, if time was on our side. The way I see it, regulation is supposedly what keeps us safe from the dark side of technology. But regulation isn't the problem. The problem is who creates those laws, and why. Given the current state of affairs, I don't trust the government's intentions. The law reacts, and it's always late. I understand they want to get ahead. The stakes are too high. A single mistake could cost the world everything. But they don't seem to be in the prevention business. They just want control. And God knows what they could do with what we create. They have their own agenda. So yes, regulation could be good, on paper. But in my opinion, that is not what's going on here. Besides, all these statesmen, with their morals and their popular ideals, they all had their chance. And they left us, the scientists, the inventors, the people who create things. They left us all the weight of their failures. So yes, I don't appreciate them breathing down my neck while we try to fix their mess. Anyway, Mr. Russell, I don't want to keep you here for too long. And of course, you don't have to answer now. But I should tell you that given your opinions, I have no doubt that joining us would be the wise decision.
I appreciate the invitation, Miss Chu, but please give me a few days to think about it.
Of course. There is no rush.
Gott sei
We're
Dank.
more than happy to wait for someone like you. And when you make up your mind, please call David. He will help you with the details. And we should have dinner soon to discuss everything further.
Okay.
And now, I'm afraid I have to get back to my work. Thank you for coming, Mr. Russell. Feel free to stay as long as you want. And expect a call soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
Wie die aber überhaupt gar nicht gefragt haben, ob ich mich hinsetzen will. Ey, ich muss so hart aufs Klo, es tut mir leid. So, da bin ich auch wieder. Ich habe hier übrigens wegen TSB nicht die Wahrheit gesagt, weil ich der noch nicht so ganz vertraue. Warte mal, ich nehme wieder auf.
Joanna.
Yes. A very sad moment for us all. She was an incredible professional and a great woman as well. I wish I had known what was happening in her mind. I guess I was too busy managing everything. What have you heard about her?
I saw something on the news about her. Awful business. I imagine it must have been a terrible blow to everyone here.
Indeed it was. I think she may have been contacted by the TSB. And who knows if they manipulated her. These people will do anything to fulfill their political agenda. Perhaps you can help us investigate things in the future. Find out how she really died.
Sag ich jetzt aber nochmal. Ja, ich habe die übrigens angelogen, weil ich da nicht traue. Go AT, geschockt nach Tod von Spitzenkraft. Nur wenige Wochen vor der extra anberaumten Pressekonferenz, die Go AT als erster Tag der Zukunft bezeichnete, wurde der Tech-Mogul vom Tod seiner Vizepräsidentin für Entwicklung Joanna Cast erschüttert. Zwar wurde offiziell keine Information von der Polizei bestätigt, aber unsere polizeilichen Quellen behaupten, dass Cast sich das Leben genommen habe. Dieser Fakt ist nicht unbeachtet. Oh mein Gott! Geblieben. Also dieser Fakt ist nicht unbeachtet geblieben. Weder in der Tech-Industrie, schon verlangen Spezialisten nach besserer Überwachung für Go-ATs Entwicklungen im Bereich der künstlichen Intelligenz, noch an der Börse, wo der Wert der Go-AT-Aktien einen Absturz von 20 Punkten verbuchte. Und nichts daraus hinweist, dass er bald an Tempo verliert. Weißt du, was furchtbar ist, wenn du... Entschuldigung, ich muss dich richtig hinsetzen. Wenn du Beine nackig hast, also Boxershorts anhast, ne? Und irgendwas... Ich habe immer das Gefühl, irgendwas krabbelt hier, ne? Aber es sind irgendwie nur so... Es ist nur Haar. Ich weiß nicht. Es ist nur so ein Haar. Ah. Aber ich habe...
An article on Joanna.
Ich habe... Oh, Entschuldigung. Ich habe jetzt ein bisschen Paranoia, weil ich vorhin im Badezimmer eine Spinne gesehen habe. Das sieht verdammt schön aus.
That looks like Joanna's apartment building.
Das sieht alles so verdammt schön aus. Die haben
That looks like Joanna's apartment building.
ja alles im Blick. Aber ich traue dir nicht.
Amazing. Different seeds of the same building, all procedurally generated. Amazing.
Das sieht aus wie aus dem Traum. Ich glaube, da habe ich schon gesehen. Hau rein.
Oh, I'm Mr. Russell. Just in case, out of courtesy, we haven't signed NDAs or anything. But, given the current situation, I would appreciate it that this offer remain between us. At least for now.
Of course. No worries.
Good. Let's keep it secret. As if it was a password.
Was? Passwort? Passwort? Wieso sagt's Wieso sagst du Passwort? Sorry, ich bin gerade hier so, wegen Passwort, ne? Ich bin hier gerade so ein bisschen so, weil wir haben doch nach dem Passwort gesucht. Wir haben doch. Ja, ich muss mal Kopfhörer richtig machen. Die fallen übrigens auch auseinander. Wir haben doch nach dem Passwort gesucht. Auf einmal sagst du das so komisch. Lassen wir uns lassen wir uns das geheim bleiben lassen, wie ein Passwort. Also, wieso erwähnen Sie auf einmal Passwort? Das ist doch voll.
Why did she ask for all these files?
I have no idea. She did have access to everything, but it's very technical stuff, completely out of her area. It's like super complex, hard to read even for me, and I'm an engineer.
And the notes on these paragraphs, unethical?
Yeah, I think...
Shh.
Ich fühle mich hier schlecht, dass ich die angelogen habe. Weil ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, dass sie mehr weiß, als sie zugibt. Scheiße. Ich glaube, sie weiß es. Und ich habe es belogen. Oh mein Gott. Ich hab's belogen. Ich bin so paranoid. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das ist KI. Das ist KI. Ich sag's dir, ich bin paranoid. Ich habe das Gefühl, jetzt habe ich wirklich das Gefühl, weil wir das mit einem Passwort hatten und ich bin mir safe sicher, dass es richtig war. Wenn Tom endlich mal anrufen würde und sagen würde, yo, es war richtig, ne? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie lange er dafür braucht, ne? Aber wir hatten das mit dem Passwort und dann sagt sie das so seltsam, dass wir es geheim lassen sollen, dieses Angebot. Wie ein Passwort. Und, oh, scheiße, ich fühle mich jetzt gerade, die hat hier so KI-Imperium und so ein Scheiß, ne? Ich fühle mich gerade richtig, ich fühle mich beobachtet. Ich bin jetzt paranoid. Ich brauche Augen im Hinterkopf. Scheiße, wo ist das? Oh. Versteckte Kamera. Mein Handy wird abgehört. Ich glaube, mein Handy wird abgehört.
Russell, you're a fucking genius, man. We got in.
That's great. Did you find anything important?
Yes and no. It was her personal email, as the work one was deleted immediately. And even so, she was quite careful with it. We didn't find much that could connect her to GoAT, but we did find some interesting personal stuff.
Like?
A draft of an unsent email where she was quitting her job. Probably forgot to delete it. She didn't send it, it seems. It's like 3 weeks old. Unfortunately, there's nothing about GoAT itself. She talks about personal reasons. Time to heal, and stuff like that. But the timing is odd, of course. What's interesting is that her tone is so apologetic that it does make us think how bad they would react to dissent. Also, on the same personal line, she had subscribed to one of those websites where you can talk to therapists without giving your identity. We don't know if she used it, but we're investigating. So, if you put these two things together, then maybe she was going through some personal stuff after all, which makes the suicide theory a bit more plausible, though still unlikely. In fact, everything's still such a fucking reach, you know? And then there's the hand. Which is the one thing conclusive we've got, but we can't connect it with anything, so we need you to find more.
I'm working on it. So there was nothing else that could be of help?
That's all I can share with you, Russell. I mean, there's one more thing. There was this email exchange with some sort of club. Like, a BDSM club or something. But it was under another name, and the information is all under layers of secret words and stuff. We're looking into it because it could give us some leverage against GoAT. You know, these people get money from all over the place. So, whatever that could hit their reputation works. If you can find something about that, it helps too.
Okay. I'll try.
Good. We use what we have.
So is that it?
No, there's more. But first, a warning. The attempts to the password probably didn't go unnoticed. You know how it is. We can't compete with their infrastructure. You have to be very careful, Russell. There's a lot at stake here. Where are you right now? I have another task for you.
Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry, my battery's running low. You said something about a task?
Yes. Well, I need you to find something on the husband, Alex. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
He was with us at first, but now he's gone dark. Maybe he's afraid of something, or maybe he's just angry. In any case, if you give us some leverage on him, we might get him speaking. I have a feeling he knows more than he told us.
I see.
I'm sending you his address. Don't push him too much, though. And of course, keep us out of it.
I understand.
Okay, Russell, thanks. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks. Bye.
Jetzt fühle ich mich schlecht. Jetzt fühle ich mich schlecht. Aber ich habe irgendwie... Oh, ich weiß auch nicht. Ich fühle mich gerade so richtig schlecht. Ich fühle mich richtig, richtig, richtig schlecht. Hä? Oh Gott. Ich hab noch was.
Russell?
Do you know anything about her parents? Or a second child named Martha?
Well, she was an only child, and I think the report said she didn't talk with her parents much. Also, they live overseas. How exactly are they important?
Well, her past seems to have affected her last days somehow. Not directly, but there seems to be a connection.
Russell, I need you to focus on who killed her. I know she must have been a very interesting person, with this and that childhood trauma that you're so eager to decipher. But we need to know her password, and who killed her. Concrete facts, Russell.
I know, but finding the connections will lead to the facts. Just tell me if you find anything interesting regarding the family.
And you tell me if you find anything interesting about her death.
Okay. Goodbye, Tom.
Bye, Russell.
Wer bist du? Du standst so lange da. Kannst du mich bitte begleiten? Ich habe hier voll Angst. Oder bist du auch verwandt? Bist du verwandt? Okay, ich glaube, hier kann ich durch. Oh Gott. Ey, ich bin gerade voll paranoid. Aber ich habe mich schlecht gefühlt, dass ich gesagt habe, yo, ich kann dich nicht verstehen, ne? Aber... Hä? Oh, oh. Wie weit nach da kann ich?
Employees only. Employees only.
Ich weiß gerade gar nicht, wen ich hier trauen soll. Tom hat sich auf einmal so komisch angehört.
Nice cars.
Warte, was?
They look almost as good as my car.
Ja, ja. Tom hat sich auf einmal auch so komisch angehört. Oh, ich bin gerade so paranoid. Ich bin so verdammt paranoid. Aber die wusste das. Mit dem Passwort. Ich sag's dir. Ich sag's dir, sie wusste es. Sie wusste es. Scheiße, Alter. Okay, ich soll zu Alex Haus? Ich habe voll vergessen, was ich da sollte. Können wir noch mal kurz gucken, ob zu Hause jemand ist? Oh Gott. Ich bin so paranoid. Jetzt bin ich paranoid geworden. Immer mal ganz kurz. Map ist immer noch dasselbe. Ich habe immer noch keinen Spiegel. Das Klo ist immer noch ungünstig. Die Lichtschalter, ne, sind voll auf Augenhöhe. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob das in Amerika so üblich ist. Okay, ich bin wieder weg. Scheiße. Warte. Besuche Alex. Oh, ist das alles so kompliziert? Ich will irgendwie gerade gar nicht mit dem reden. Ich weiß nicht warum. Ich möchte nicht. Ah, vergiss. Okay. Grüße.
Hello?
Hi. Are you Alex?
Yeah, who is it?
I'm Frederick Russell. I'm trying to find out about the reasons behind Joanna's death.
Russell. It almost sounds familiar, but it doesn't. Go away.
Hello?
Ich weiß über dich.
Do you know someone named Richard?
Richard. I might know something, but why should I tell you? Mr. Russell?
I think he might have something to do with Joanna's death.
What? Wait, why am I talking to you? You guys will try anything, won't you? I saw the security cameras. No one went in. So for the last time, fuck off! Richard.
I guess I'll have to stop bothering him for a while.
Ich hab's, glaube ich, verkackt. Da ist mein Auto. Whoopsie.